Today's gospel we read, they rose up, drove him to the brow of the hill, and drove him out of the town. Christ was driven out of a town, almost thrown off a cliff because of his preaching. Christ wasn't concerned about public opinion. He wasn't concerned about the polls. He was concerned about the truth that would lead people to salvation. I remember when I was in Rome, I listened to Pope John Paul II. He had just given a speech in Sicily. And he said these words. He said, "You may escape the judgment of man, but you will not escape the judgment of God." He was speaking to the mafia. He wasn't afraid to take on the mafia. I remember being at a high school once when I was a chaplain, and I was talking to the president of the student body. We were having a little conversation in the courtyard, and a couple of the basketball players walked by and they were saying a joke that was inappropriate. And this young man I was with challenged this basketball player and said, "You know, you really shouldn't be speaking that way, especially in front of Father Michael. I think you should apologize." And he did. I share these two little stories with you because so many times we worry too much about what other people think. And we don't think enough about what God thinks. There's a way to say things. We need to be prudent. We need to be charitable. But at times we need to stand up for what's true and for what's right, even if it means being unpopular. May God bless you.